Hello and welcome back to Places. My name is Jacob, and this is just an update on the Middle Eastern Elcan scope that I purchased. I did find a home for it, so this is sitting on a CZ805. It's obviously not a Milsurp item, so I have determined that this is the real thing. It works quite well. I figured out how to sight it in, and I'll just, as this is a quick update, I'll bring the camera in and we'll have a look at how we go about sighting this in. It's slightly different than the original setup, but just as good. Now, if you want to sight this scope in, this is a 3.5 millimeters set screw. It is certainly not inch, it is 3.5 millimeters. What you do is you unscrew this, and then you can adjust your windage left or right. Once you've screwed this and tightened it down, this becomes a coarse adjustment. When this is loose, this is a fine adjustment. I couldn't tell you how far the adjustment is. It's probably about a quarter to a half an inch in fine adjustment at about 100 yards. This, it's never going to give you the feeling of 100% satisfaction that it's tight, because it's just, you're not really torquing it down, but it is there and it does its job. The scope seems to stay zeroed, and that's about all that we're really after, is that it always stays zeroed, and it comes off very easily. Now, if you want to adjust it for elevation, so that is the course of elevation, 300 meters, 400 meters, etc. So put it back to 0. The red line I consider to be 100 meters. I've got nothing to go off of. But if you want to do fine adjustments, what you do is you push this ring down, if I can do that right now. You push that ring down, and that disconnects the course adjustment and gradations on the drum from the fine adjustment, and you can adjust this, and it seems to be quarter-inch increments. Quarter-inch, what's that going to be? I'm trying to think. It's probably 1 centimeter. I'm assuming that this is metric, probably 1 centimeter at 100 meters. Something along those lines, but that is how you would do it. And then you just pull it back out. And it's really simple how you adjust the elevation and windage on this. Well, thank you for joining me for this very short update. The scope is great, and it certainly does the job. I mean, it's heavy. The rifle is heavy-ish, heavier than an AR-15. But yeah, everything works great. The scope works great. For 250 pounds, you're not really going to go wrong. So yeah, there's not much more that I can add to this, but good scope, good price, great rifle. Combination seems to be quite good. Heavy side, but hey ho. So yeah, until the next time.